How's the
hood looks great.
Does the coat look alright?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
You can cut that out as well. I'm stopping saying anything that I don't want going in anymore. So rotocasting, or slushcasting, or any kind of casting that you're going to call moving material around inside a mould. We've never really got on with it. We once built a rotocaster thinking it was going to be a huge saviour for us, and we didn't like the product, so we just gathered dust in the corner of the studio. Then we bought a rotocaster and didn't like the product that we made off that either. So that gathered dust in the corner of the studio, but I think we've still got that one. This year we've got some projects coming up that really lend themselves to be rotocast. So it looks like we need to revisit this idea.
The process of slush casting, which, as you will see, basically just creating a circular motion inside the mould, just pouring your resin into the mould and basically letting gravity take over and just literally, as it implies, slushing the resin around inside the mould. The big advantage of the slush casting process is it's a lot faster than your traditional fiberglassing techniques. We can make a helmet from slush casting in just under 10 minutes, and that's, well, if you say 15 minutes from start to demold. Some people don't really care about the interior, how the inside of it looks, and only focus on the outside and making sure that the outside is accurate. So the advantage of a rotocaster over somebody slush casting at home is hopefully that you will get a consistent result. Both in terms of the actual spread of the resin inside, but also whereas somebody doing it in the garage, for example, may find that they get a cast which comes out good and then a cast which doesn't come out quite as good next time.
Right, when I started working for RS, they'd just built their own rotocaster, kind of homemade thing. But they weren't using it at the time. They just said it didn't work, or couldn't get it to work or something. They'd made it out of a chicken rotisserie machine or something. Didn't work. It stayed in the corner of the workshop for a few years. I don't think it survived the move. New premises came along, and a couple of years later we got a new rotocaster. I think I was off ill or something, and I got text a picture, and they'd written Sean Mark II on the rotocaster. It seemed to work, but it wasn't turning out the product in the way we wanted it to. Went through the motions and that, but don't know whether it was something we were doing wrong with the mix or what. I don't know. Anyway, wasn't working, and here we are again.
Rob's ordered a new machine. This is the space it's meant to be going. The machine is turned up. Let's go and look at it.
So the new machine looks great. Looks just like it did in the photos when I ordered it. One of the things that I didn't anticipate was the machine was going to come fully built. and that's given us a bit of a headache with installing it, because we've got a space which is big enough, basically a 2 metre cube to put it in, and we've got the 2 metre cube to put in that space. Now we've got to get it from A to B, and it isn't going to fit up the stairs. So this is the new Rotocaster. I think what we should do is flick it on and let's see what actually happens to a mould when it's inserted into this machine. Pull the handle up. He's under pressure. Oh! So, come on. So we managed to get the machine from downstairs upstairs. We've not took the wall down to get it into the room because this is the space it needs to occupy. So for now, we've still got the bar football table there. Yeah, we're building the mole. Sorry, yeah. I forgot. I'm under pressure. Ooh, yes! So now all we got to do is take the wall down and we can bring the machine in.
Let's get one of the balls.
While we...
Ball?
Oh. So while we're constructing the mould, so we can test the machine and taking the wall down, so I can't concentrate while I'm doing a piece to camera. So we just got to take the wall down, bring the machine in, build the mould, and we'll be up and running. Happy days. So next time we'll be updating on the Scout Trooper. That's it for this week.